So why is this 1776 with a bunch of slaves? Excuse me, sir,
Wait.
this is the future, not the past? I think AI is the last thing you need to worry about. They are slaves. Yeah, now you get to do the tedious stuff for Fortuna. At least they sung you a pretty cool song.
Might as well just come out with something like "Gonna see Miss Eliza, gonna be." Days never finish, master got me working. Sunny
Well,
Mississippi
you
breeze.
you two be entertaining. I'm gonna go fucking get some water real quick.
Finish. What? Oh, wait. You are. Where'd you go? You're in there with me. Oh, I see you. Behind you. I like it. Cool color. You see the bats flying around me? There's something you get at Halloween. Yeah, you don't have any gems yet. So something you're gonna find out very soon here. When you go to different planets like this, where they have like an open world kind of thing to them, there are resources you can only get from those planets, i.e., gems, ores, and some other just random ass materials. Um, you cannot do a whole lot right now because you just got here. Um, but
What about black
there.
people?
No, I was just telling him about like he needs to get some stuff from the
That they're
planet of
slaves?
Avalon. No, I was telling him about he went to Smokefinger and I'm like, oh, that's like the gem dude. Like, was I told him you're gonna find out that you're gonna need to like mine gems and ores, and there's certain things you can only get from certain planets, like on the open world areas. And I told him there's
Mm-hmm.
not a lot. I was trying to tell him there's not a lot you can do right now, but eventually you're gonna go out there and do stuff that's gonna give you a standing with like they're like standing points with the people out here,
Which is a currency.
which is a type of currency. And then like when you talk to Smokefinger, is that this guy? That's dude. What do you talk to him at?
person gets
There
told
you
a
go.
lot of things over the course of a life.
Yeah, still
Work
finger.
must have meaning,
Yeah, so
stars. And what is
if
more
you browse
meaningful
what
than
he's got, the
helping one
very first
another?
thing that he's got, the Sun Point Plasma Drill, literally the best mining thing in the game. It ain't that impressive in the long run, but if you're gonna go looking for ores and stuff, that's the thing to grab. Yeah, but you can see all these different blueprints for different gems. It's because you'll get like the raw materials, and then when you refine them up, you make those gems, like the hearts and
Lovely.
all that
I'll
stuff.
just put the paperwork together.
Um,
He needs to talk to fucking Utica, I think.
yeah, you need to talk to Utico, which is if you open up and press down like you did before,
I have other
um,
options.
the top one.
You know where to find
There's not? Okay.
Just go towards the door. So not
Yeah,
opposite of the place that you came in at. And then you'll see a lovely lady standing behind the door to your right at the moment.
yeah, she's over here on this panel.
She's sitting on a giant chair. You're going the wrong way. Turn. Yep. Now you see her. You were looking left. Oh, well, maybe you were. Okay. Whatever. She's over here. Doesn't matter. No, they don't. You got there. Mm-hmm.
Well, I do delight at the sight of my favourite. How are you, friend? Cheerio.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Say waiting on players. Hmm. And off you go, my young Padawan. You are now on a lovely quest, unique to its own. All right, Michael, let's blow this fucking popsicle stand. Just immediate. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Dude, I wasn't sure if he was gonna have to do this by himself, and then I immediately realized if he does this by himself, kids like, let's get the fuck out of here.
I had a feeling, but I wasn't too sure.
Same here, dude.
Oh, you're fine.
Always good to see you. Well, me. Us. You get it.
You'll be alright. Well. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
Hey, here to help.
Oh, that was a lot of blah blah blah.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Just follow the destination.
Michael, have you done the calendar yet?
For Halloween?
Obviously.
No, because there wasn't anything worth it on there. The first one is a fucking arcanes I already have, and an omni
There's
blue
the yellow
brand.
shard down
Ooh.
there.
There is?
Yeah, you moron. I mean, it's a yellow shard, so I mean, you're not half wrong.
Oh. I suppose. Look at that.
Well, it's either that, or do you want to go down the regular dark refractory, the Descendia?
For the same shit as last time? No, thank you. I'll just do the calendar.
Well, I was saying the normal one because there's a formal blueprint and a bunch of endo on it.
Wait. Is it a. Hang on. Endo. Oh, what endo? Okay, yeah, let's do the normal one. Oh, you know how bad it is when the fucking normal one is better than the other one?
I mean, technically, the Steel Path one is inherently better by a long shot.
Yeah, let's do this one. Let's just go to them.
It's okay. I'm gonna be leveling stuff anyway.
Same here.
Did you use your first ability on Ash yet, Matt?
Albrecht's serum tore my memories from my mind, and this dark
R1X.
violently.
You gotta throw some shurikens.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Also, kid, thanks this is some surprise monies that I got a hold of. I may be able to get you a bottle of tequila.
Oh, how sweet.
Well, it's either tequila or gas money, so pick.
Free booze is free booze.
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't really been driving my car all that much to need gas money. I didn't even know what we were supposed to be doing.
I think we were just killing people.
You think so? I
It just
wasn't
said
even paying
it
attention.
just said exterminate. Yeah.
Bon. The devil is our locomotive and
Pressure
we must
cooker.
rough his steam.
Okay. Oh, maintain the ideal temperature. Okay.
Also, nobody here has played Devil May Cry 5, right?
I played the demo.
I finally got to it, and I can definitely see why it's the best one.
Because it's
Contrary
best
to
of all
popular
worlds.
belief. And, well, not just that, it actually, you know, tells a pretty good story. But, oh, what was it? Turns out that, the second one is not considered the last one, at least according to the game, how they retold the story, because they have a history of DMC thing that they do in each of those newer games, where it tells you everything that came before in the proper order, and it told 3 to be the first one, and then it went 1, 2, 4, 5.
You know, I think I do that too because.
But the thing is with
he's
2
really-
is that they
he's really
really are
accurate.
trying to forget 2, because like when they told lengthy stories about 4, 1, and 3, and then when they get to 2, it's like, yeah, that happened. My bad. Like, it was so short, and I was like, damn, they really did them dirty, didn't they? But like, well, when you compare the Netflix season 2 to DMC 2, the character fucking Arias, they fucked him so far up in DMC 2. You know, and obviously, you know, DMC 2 came out first, but it's just like, he's such a pansy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be like the demon, like a demon, oh, fuck. No, because he's not a demon. He, like, speaks for fucking...
Sparta?
You know, no. You moron. It's fucking Argisax.
Oh, not there. Okay, I got you.
But I'm trying to think of the word of fucking... No, I'm talking about Arius, because Arius is the one that got fucked up. The characters just... It just doesn't feel right when I played DMC 2. Based on perception.
Narrowing it down.
So you wouldn't think some fucking rich guy with an extremely high-pitched voice, to where the only thing that made him difficult is that he would teleport and shoot a revolver. Right? But you're supposed to somehow be using 4 Arcana to raise the most powerful demon in history, Argisax, to date. Like, the fuck? The previous ruler of hell, and your strongest suit is the fucking 6-shooter? And your voice is higher pitched than some fucking Asian gay guy at 7-Eleven? It's disappointing.
Oh god, that's really high.
That's the point. You got nothing to say about Asian gay guys, Matt? Yeah, and don't feel too bad. Fortuna's not everyone's favorite. I figured you'd be chilling. We gotta get you some more weapons.
He was just asking me about which ones of his would be better at the moment. I said, well, the ones that are in the higher master rank can be better. If you're starting, because like we have everything unlocked, so it's just whatever we want right now. But for him, it's gonna be like
The higher
he's gonna be
master rank
level-
doesn't mean shit.
I know, but just like him leveling shit up is at the level he's at, it might for certain things.
Well, I think it's in his best interest to just use whatever's available to him, and if it's level 0, focus on that stuff first.
Yeah,
Get
that's what I
that
told
to
him.
30.
I said he should be leveling up all his stuff as much as he can.
Mm-hmm. What's up, V?
What is the gluttonous beast holding?
The lamp upstairs.
And what is
I can't at the moment.
Is this your true form?
I said I cannot at the moment, but I'm sure if you asked Marcy, she probably could. She's back there around the corner. Yeah, the purpose of these freaking open world quests, Matt, is literally just to introduce you to all the different game modes in there and how they work.
No, Marie, take heart.
And that is like their sole function. Defend the target. Alright, we gotta defend Marie. The fuck?
I admit I am having trouble discerning where its origins might lie in my memories.
I do not know which is more troubling, when you can recall or when you cannot. This light, it is not of soul. It is the searing attention of scrutiny. It will burn you if you let it.
Hey V, she turning that light on for you, or no? Well then here.
Come, rest, and take what blessings soul may grant to you.
Good job, Michael.
Wanna go get your blessing?
Nope. I'm just kidding. I have to. Probably some trash.
Come, mon cœur.
Whoa.
Let soul bless you, as you have blessed me.
Yep, some trash. Alright,
I
anyway.
have faith in you, my wolf. May soul guide you.
Blue marker?
Fruit will spoil the whole bushel, as the saying goes. Seek out
Oh,
the
that's a
seal
vent
around
kids thing.
Oh, purple skateboard?
If you feel this is too much, we can turn back.
Does it look like a hoverboard?
I do not hold the drifters.
You want to take a picture of it?
Quite free to do so.
That would be fucking awesome, mate. No, I gotcha. Oh, you just texted it to me. Oh, I'm gonna say it probably means nothing at this very moment in time. Because it kind of, based on the coloration, it kind of looks like one of those, like, mission platforms that you can do, like, missions on while you're out on the plains. I'm gonna have to assume so. Unless it's a part of your quest, I'm gonna assume it's not important at all because it has a mission-style icon to it, but it's not yellow. It's, like, blue. You know what's funny? The new Warframes are designed to be colorblind friendly.
By making them the two colored, but I'm colorblind with.
I don't know. Aren't there certain colors you can't be colorblind to?
I think the original three, you know, red, blue, and yellow. Or red, blue, and, yeah.
Chase the drone, catch the
No,
drone.
that can't be right because I'm colorblind with some
Did the
blues.
people play children's games once? Long ago.
And I think some reds.
Well, I know red is supposed to be one of them. I think it's red and green. If I had to think about it. Because, like, whenever you use one of those colorblind things, like you turn your TV like colorblind mode, it's extremely red and green. Matt, do you know what colors you're not colorblind to? I think it's like red and green. Well, I know the colors, like, or at least I don't know, but I assume the two colors are like red and green are like the most, you know, the ones you can see.
Targets that do not fight back.
You know,
Familiar.
most prominent.
The only problem is narrowing it down.
That makes sense. Well, I'm just thinking of like when you put your TV on colorblind mode. So, since you're colorblind, does everybody look white? Does everybody look black? Do all black people look the same?
Devil, is that you?
Nigerian. Nigerian black. The silence is daunting.
There's black, there's Nigerian, black, then there's that motherfucker.
Said nigga look like a milk dud. Hey man, you know it's a problem when you look like a milk dud. You think milk duds are bright? Nah, bro, it's a problem when you look like a mound bar. It's an almond joy, but with dark chocolate.
And no almond.
And no almonds. You know, to be fair, nobody eats mounds. I've never met a person who just actively goes out of their way at a 7-Eleven to buy a mound.
Mounds, the bar you throw out on Halloween.
It's dark black with a creamy white interior. A creamy white filling.
Big and black but white on the inside. Dude, that's not a candy bar, that's Drake.
Jesus. I was gonna say, nobody likes Drake. Sorry. Well, it was Drake before he got pussified. You know, a lot of his music is like in your feelings and gay. He said you're fucking gay. How can you be a pedophile and gay?
Memories are a mess. Clean this place up. Take what suits you.
Can't be a pedophile and gay. I'm just gonna start calling pedophiles Drake. Granted, Kendrick Lamar had some massive balls at the Super Bowl a couple years ago.
You are safe.
Or maybe it was that last year. I don't fucking remember.
If we must.
Literal garbage.
Ah, yes. I remember training for live combat. I do not miss it.
Though my
Oh,
feet step on the sands of
LOL.
the shores of death, I shall see the continents shining upon the waves and be glad.
My soldiers never recited Doggerel. They just wept and cried for their mothers as they died.
Such boils fester within all. Sin is our sickness. We are morbid with guilt and shame.
What? Jeffrey Dahmer? Jared from Subway? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, does he fit the, is Kevin Spacey actually gay though? Okay.
I'm gonna punch the devil in his face.
Chase the drone, catch the drone. Did the
Oh
devil
wait,
play
did you
children's
complete that
games
whole quest
once
already?
long ago?
Well, isn't there still more missions? Yeah, then yeah, you're not done. There's a whole, yeah, that quest is long. No, you're good. I think there might be a certain point in the quest where we could join you. I'm not too sure. The only way to know though is to when you get put in your next mission is you'd have to try to see if you could invite people. And if you cannot and it won't let you, then that's how you know. There's lots of balls.
Yeah. And his mission was about Astro Blades. Or Astro Blades.
Are these wretched creatures sentenced to this purgatory because of their music? I have heard their noise, and I believe the answer is yes.
What a weak ass boss fight. Watch. One of these weeks is just gonna be freaking whatever crap.
The fucking tank.
No, I was thinking of fucking, we already got the tank before. I'm thinking of the super boss version of War.
Oh, there's Janus War?
Janus 4, yeah. It's just gonna be Janus 4. Oh yeah, oh my bad. It was supposed to be Captain Vor, but I think we just stopped giving a fuck.
Wouldn't it be easier to kill though, because the platforms wouldn't be there?
Do you want to kill a level 400 Vor with a modifier?
It depends on the modifier, and you know it does.
You know it's gonna be a dumbass modifier. Oh dude, it'd be really funny if it was the one that made him really small.
Captain Tiny War.
Yeah, Captain Tiny Vor. Sailor of the 1C.
Sailor of the 1C. Captain of the USS Biddy.
Biddy or Diddy? Because I heard Diddy.
Biddy. Like itty bitty.
Captain of the USS Diddy. I mean, I like that one better.
Just get a coda called Diddy the Booty Hunter.
You know, that's not impossible. You know how much platinum that'd be worth?
Mark my words, Drifter. The moment the
Oh, it would be worth a fuck ton. Because it would be extremely rare.
I will lick his hot, wet blood from my claws.
You think the algorithm that they use for the liches and stuff, do you think it has profanity filters?
It does.
Oh, that would suck. That would suck. I mean, it probably does.
just, yeah, literally just get a list called Hopefully Fucking Not.
Just get a lich called Your Mother's in My Basement.
I mean, my ship, my fucking railjack is still called the ship that slammed into your mom last night. That's been its one and only name forever.
You just get a lich named anything derogatory, racist, or anti-Semitic.
White power.
Right.
Okay, the most legendary one ever was Bop Bip. I've had a couple of good ones. What's rare is having one of the two names be an actual word, and what's even more rare is both names being an actual like word.
Yeah, Matt. Imagine you kill a guy, they come back from death, like a nemesis system, and then they stalk the planets that you know, frickin' play on, and they steal your resources. That's that's a Kuva Lich or a Sisters of Parvos.
Except they just steal your money.
Yeah, the ladies steal your money. How ironic. The irony. The women in the game steal your money. The men take all your useful shit. Wow, you stole 1,000 credits out of the 60,000 I got. That's crazy. Oh man. You know what's funny? I think when Dom was like actively playing kinda, he got his Sisters of Parvos and then never killed her. So every time bro would end up playing on that planet that they were hunting on, that bitch would just steal his money. Yeah, but if you kill them, specifically the Sisters of Parvos, you get a cool weapon and a companion. It's satisfying. It satisfies the urge. You think that? Hey, Michael, you think the Kuva Liches are black?
Why are you asking me. I think some of them are.
What, like a staggering majority?
No. I think 3/5 of them are black.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How'd you fail? What? You failed?
On the one hand, I'm really, really glad he's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, I figured it out."
Well, sometimes you just gotta think about it.
Yeah.
Eh. So when is Rihanna's wedding again?
September.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to worry about it
No,
for now.
no, excuse me, October.
Oh, even later. What does that mean? 5 jump resets.
Oh, basically, you could double jump like 5 times.
Oh. Well, cool. Damn. Right. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this.
Hey, here to help. Got nothing better to do.
Huh? What about your mama? Oh.
The fastest way to locate
But did
Pazul's
somebody die?
archives is to upload me to Narmer's systems. I shall be strong where he was not.
That's what you get.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh yeah.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how many missions there are.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on.
There might be 5. Maybe 4, I don't know. I know it's not a whole lot. I'm sure Michael could totally Google it for me.
What are they?
How many missions are in the Fortuna quest?
The Fortuna like tutorial?
Sure.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
He said, motherfucker, get! Motherfucker!
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Motherfucker!
That's right, you take that power cell.
Keep moving.
You take that power cell, you fucking douche. Motherfucker.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
Said
approaching.
take it right out the ass. This nigga. What? Oh, nice. What'd she get fired for? Nice.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
We got volunteers for fertilizer.
You enjoying your Fortuna questing? I am asking you.
Stay
I'm
working
not
on it.
enjoying it.
Continue to defend.
I don't know. It's fun right now, but at the end of this quest, I can steal my credit card information.
I have the Archon's trail.
No, I just want a
The
shot.
hunt can begin.
I don't have one. I'm not getting one. So how is it not fair? Just because I want something doesn't mean I get it. I probably could, but I'm not. Nah. That's too much work. What? Ugh. Not now, bitch.
Someone called in the professionals. Yeah.
Bruh. Oh, look, Michael, it's your favorite. No, apparently Michael doesn't like losing on interceptions.
This facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
Do you remember, little?
I don't know if you leave the. Fucking, no, I'm not going away. It's not even more than 5.
I don't think it's gonna be any more than 5. I genuinely thought you were actually gonna Google it. My bad.
The enemy have captured a tower. Bad guy.
I assume it's gotta be 5, right?
This tower is ours now. Click, click, boom. Tower lost. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Tower online.
Doesn't feel climactic enough for you.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We have lost control of a tower. You have captured a radio tower. Seriously? We have control of all 4 towers.
At least you're progressing through it pretty quickly. Which is a good thing, because I think we'll be able to move to Mercury after that. No, we're not. But alright. It does, and definitely. And then you could also use that as an excuse to like level up weapons and warframes and stuff to get them to max rank. Yeah, because like, in order for you to enter the really good endgame content called Steel Path, you must complete all missions at least once. Not all the story stuff, just all like the planetary missions. Yeah, it's not gonna hurt nothing. And even if you end up progressing on it by yourself, it's still not gonna hurt anything. No, of course.
We are in total control.
Okay.
Keep fighting.
Well, I'm off on Monday. And I literally haven't been doing shit all day besides I finished DMC 4.
Message decoded. Leave none
You know, I
behind.
can't believe in the
Clear
span
out
of 2
remaining
weeks I
enemy
completed
forces.
4 games. Well, really three and a half.
You have no life.
Well, DMC 1 took forever, dude. But yeah, no, I can definitely tell you DMC 5 is going to be my absolute favorite. And I didn't even know this, but DMC 5 apparently has multiplayer.
And the horns of him
I was like, what the fuck?
soul Tau. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
I have detected another message in
Giant spider comes
Capture
first,
and
but the giant
decode
spider I
signal.
think reappears several
You have
times.
captured a radio tower. This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Mm-hmm. Well, plus there's also that weird 2013 DMC half-ass remake by Ninja Theory. I don't count that either.
Does.
I
Nobody
don't.
does. I played it maybe one time, and I don't know if I fucking finished it.
I never will. I honestly don't even know what system it's on. I've never even seen it before. Oh, I've seen people shitting on it on YouTube because I entered the DMC realm, but so I'll see like snippets of that, and then I talked to one of my customers who falls into the realm of Nintendo very heavily,
We have control of all
and
towers.
yeah.
The enemy have captured the
Bro,
tower.
bro's like, man, the game is just not worth your time. And then he's like, here, let me show you my favorite line. And literally, okay, do me a quick favor. What is a succubus? No, what is? The question was, what is?
We have lost control of a tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Well, so are succubuses supposed to be hot?
Yes.
Well, in DMs, in that D.
Tower online.
Yes, Incubus.
Yeah, the Incubus is the boy ghost.
Incubus is a male. Incubus is a male succubus. They steal your soul when they do it.
As long as I get sucked off pretty good, she can steal my soul. That's fucking terrible. But anyway. No, for real. But besides the point.
Her bitch. Most of the time they'll rip your skin off for fun.
Besides the point, the DMC remake, right? They put a succubus in there. It was not a. It was, yeah. At first glance, you would be like, "That is not a succubus," right? They put it as a boss, and that thing was a fucking ugly giant blob the size of. Yeah, but it was like an ugly giant blob thing with like multiple heads, and it was the size of like an Empire State Building. Explain to me what makes that a succubus. Oh, it's terrible. And literally, your fuckboy Dante walks into the room, and the first thing he says is "fuck you," and the succubus is like, "Well, fuck you," and then they go back and forth for a fat fucking minute. Yeah, it was such a bad scene. It was so fucking terrible.
There is another mind at work within him.
But a lot of people say that the gameplay was actually really good.
The gameplay is okay. The story sucks complete ass.
People say the story is terrible because it basically modernizes DMC and then makes it like where Dante is like a recovering alcoholic with daddy issues.
For real. And his brother is just an asshole.
Instead of a badass merc with this, you know, some fucking comedic flair.
Magical weapons, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just an an extremely heavy alcoholic dude who has no problem flashing his cock to the entire world.
Yeah, isn't it the first thing he does? He wakes up drunk and walks outside with no pants on.
Yeah. Dude is ass naked for the opening scene.
To a girl that's gonna help him later. So, yo, Dante, he comes out with a fucking bottle in his hand and no pants. He's like, what the fuck? You caught me at a bad time, Lassie.
No, dude, for real.
And the only reason he does anything is because somebody shoot his bottle of liquor. He's like, oh, fuck! So he has to go and fight whoever took his liquor. Or
No, it's such a bad game.
Such a very bad game.
Such a bad game that did surprisingly well. Now, granted, if you never came from a DMC style game before and that was the first one you stumbled upon, you probably would like it. As tragic as that sounds.
It is very tragic, but you are not wrong.
Yeah, like, if that was the first thing you stumbled upon from Devil May Cry, yeah, you're gonna fall in love with that, and then you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck are these games? This Devil May Cry ass. Unfortunately, 5
drinking in the wieners.
Yeah, dude, for real. But I will say I am excited if somebody who actually wouldn't, you know, do a good job would remake that game, remake those games to be more modern.
For the
like graphical wise, like even if they literally just took the original base plate, made it like 5, and just gave it some really nice graphical touches, that's fine.
Capcom has come out and said that they were going to be retouching a lot of old IPs and a lot of old trademarks and copyrights and titles And Devil May Cry was on that list of ones they were planning to do stuff with.
You know what? They should just take Devil May Cry, sell the rights to Santa Monica, and they'll be fine.
For real.
Like, if you want to talk about a successful remake, just hand the rights to Devil May Cry over to Santa Monica Studios, and we'll be fine. Then you will get a God of War style Devil May Cry that is 48 hours long for no goddamn reason. I know for a fact Santa Monica could do it right. Prove me wrong. Anybody? Any objections? Santa Monica Studios, Devil May Cry remake.
It'd be pretty bitchin'.
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Matt?
Hi, baby.
Matt? Matt? What did he just die? Matt? Oh, yeah, no, he's not dead. There's some yapping in the background.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Tazul's eyes.
I'll go for A.
Open this gate,
I'll get B.
even if their bearer is dead.
But yeah, dude, Santa Monica taking over fucking Devil May Cry, that'd be fucking sick.
Right? And I feel like Capcom could totally sell it to him for a dumbass amount of money, or even do a partnership deal. Because a lot of companies would do it. But I think if they sold the rights to fucking Santa Monica, dude, it'll be done right. It'll be a more hardcore version, I think.
Yeah.
But they could definitely, if they did the partnership deal, and I feel like if they sold it to Santa Monica, I'm pretty sure Santa Monica could probably go to the original developer, the original screenwriter guy, whoever the fuck it was. Because the whole reason they quit making them was because the original guy who was been doing them that made them super successful stepped down.
Right.
So he retired. And they're like, well, we're not going to do this anymore because we don't want to fuck it up.
The wolf was a mentor.
Even though somebody tried to boot it up in the middle. Because 5 didn't come out until after someone tried to do that remake. But, Matt, what I was saying was, imagine if Santa Monica Studios got their hands on the rights to Devil May Cry. That's the people who made God of War. Well, even if Capcom kept it, like, but they did like a partnership thing with Santa Monica Studios, to where they both double dipped, it would be fine. Yeah.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is.
What, Ninja Theory?
No, they're not gonna be able to touch it anymore.
Good. Because that was bad.
It was bad.
So bad. It was like, Matt, the best way to compare it was like fucking Cyberpunk bad. Like original Cyberpunk bad. Well, technically, 2077 got a remake, but yeah, it would be the first one before they remade the same game. Yeah, yeah, but Watch Dogs 2 was a lot better in my opinion than the third one. Than the third one? 1 to 2? No, 1 was so much better. 2 told a good story, but I felt like they should have just continued 1. Oh, yeah, it was definitely similar, but it was 2 was more upbeat, 1 was more downbeat, and not in like a bad way. And then fucking, it was more appetizing towards children, I guess. Was kind of how I felt 2's production line went. Well, it's like the story was more child friendly rather than, some fucking merc for hire who was really good at technology and became a legend, right? Versus like a group of fucking rebellious children are really good at technology. Like, oh well. Oh yeah, you're gonna get your first hoverboard. That's right.
And then,
That's right. You walk up to it and press square.
okay, do you want to go to the dojo? I have a ton of shit to give you for the Arcwing weapons.
Okay. I guess we can do that.
And I can give you your aerial bond.
Yeah, there's gonna be a quest where you're gonna have to get good with that fucking board, and let's just say it's the one quest that I never completed. Yeah, you can use it a lot in the open worlds, and that's kind of it with that. It's an open world only tool.
Are you fucking for real? I have all this shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck you. No.
No, we're trading, and I'm giving Michael absolute garbage.
There you go. That's all I got. Need anything else?
1,000 plat. I'm joking. I don't actually need 1,000 platinum, but
Not yet. Oh, thank you for your 2 penny platinum.
I gave you a couple pennies, man. That's all I had.
You didn't have to do that. You could have just given me a fucking fish.
Nah, bro. I had to give you a couple pennies. All right. Anyway. Um. All right. Well, let's go back to fucking. Let's do some fucking railjack grinding. How about that?
And whimsical depression.
That's all good.
I
I'm gonna bust out that list for the ambassador thing.
think I need to max out my Dante. Nice. I have more Arcwing weapons. Worst part is I think Arcwing weapons take up regular weapon slots, don't they?
I don't think so. Even like in terms of like inventory.
Yeah.
No, I think they have their own spot.
Hmm. Interesting. So fuck you, motherfucker.
So the main blueprint drops on rotation C on Corpus Railjack survival missions. The best node to do it is Lu Yan on Vale Proxima. 16% chance drop rate.
What?
The main blueprint for the ambassador.
Man.
It's a Corpus Railjack survival mission, and it's at the 20-minute mark.
Stupid fucking
It's
survival
got
mission.
it's got the highest drop chance at 16.67%.
I guess.
There's 3 other ones. There's one on Venus, one on Neptune, one on Pluto, but they only have an 8% chance. So every 20 minutes it could possibly fucking drop.
Sounds disgusting.
I know. What are you doing, buddy?
Womp 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 womp. Yeah, I don't want to play this thing.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Make my pilot do it.
I serve.
Railjack is within range. Blast it to fragments.
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
I forget how terrible these weapons are.
I heard that. I heard that too. It was thunder. It was thunder because Tia just asked me if we're getting bad weather.
Objective: collapse the anchor field to set that cruise ship adrift.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
What's up? What's up? For the most part. Yeah, I know. I'm not blind.
Anything else?
But he's been like that all day.
Tenno has exited the railjack. Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How retro. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. Rectify. Progress halted. Jamming drones.
Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds. Fry them to a crisp.
No.
My task is complete.
Oh no. This is just Dante.
Signal no longer blocked.
Oh shit.
Those jamming drones
Hurry up, Matt.
are a serious problem. Progress halted.
I don't know. You can join what we were doing. I
Jamming
think.
drones. Report in.
I don't know.
Jamming drones. Disruption pulse successful.
The only way to find out is to quickly join that invite.
Jamming drones. Yay.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage their remains. Pulse connected.
Did it work? Oh, must complete something. Oh, he doesn't have an arc wing. That's probably why. Alright, well.
Yes. Burn your neurons.
Progress halted.
Where am I going?
Jamming drones. Failure. Aborting mission.
We're done.
This performance must be
We're done.
examined.
Yeah, I just canceled it. No big deal. If you're done with Fortuna, Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, if you're done with that quest, there ain't no reason for us to do that. We need to get you through the planets. So I'm gonna refire all those invites out. That night, what?
Detonite. It's a. You take a bunch of those and something else. You make a detonite injector, but that's for weapons. That's a component for building certain weapons from the dojo.
Yeah, you'll need it to build shit.
You get. I see. I never pay attention to any of that shit, like the field drawn samples or any of that stuff, because you can just straight up get the pieces that you're gonna make later from like invasions, and they're easy to get.
Yeah, so when you need something like that, we'll worry about it then. But if you have any weapons or anything in the foundry, I suggest you craft some of those so you can continue leveling. And you could probably get a few blueprints from the market if you want. There's also some weapons that you can buy for credits, low tier weapons, but there's quite a few of them that you can buy. Like a good secondary, a pistol called the Lex. You can probably buy that. And you can buy the Aklex, which is dual pistols, which is the same shit from, well, actually you can craft it, but you can buy the Lex. I think it's like 50,000 credits from the market. It's a good pistol. Start for starters. Not right now. When we get you to Jupiter, we'll worry about it then. So when you're back on your ship, it would be the terminal across from the Codex. Yep. You'd be buying a blueprint, ideally. But yeah, when you're in the market, you just hit like, I think it's triangle for featured, and then you can go to like weapons and primary, secondary, melee. Yeah, whatever weapon blueprints you can afford to buy or you would like to buy, I would just buy them and make them. Well, you're not. The ones that have blueprints are gonna have that square underneath them. You can also, yeah, I was gonna say you can, yeah. Like there's like weapons like the Amphis, which is a staff polearm. That's pretty cool. The Angstrom, that's another pretty cool one. It's a rocket launcher pistol. The Arca Triton, Triton is a good one. That's a really nice fucking hammer. The Astilla, that's a good primary.
Glass shell shotgun.
Yep, glass shotgun. The Boltus is pretty cool, but you need a Boltor and a Cronin to make it. But the Boltor is also a really good primary weapon.
And he
Like
should be able to get
really
that
good.
now.
Yeah, you should be able to make the Boltor. It's something you can get at Master Rank 2.
Boltor's a
Assuming you don't
primary.
have it.
Boltor's a
It's a
primary. It's a
primary.
rifle.
Do you have it already?
He should be able to get it.
Boltor.
Boltor. Boltor. It looks like a spine.
Looks like something out of Alien.
Yes.
Yes.
Boltor.
Bolt. Boltor. Bolt or. Boltor. Are you looking at the market? Yeah. It, the fuck? You can search for it directly. I would try that. But I would just go to like weapons, the whole weapons page. So instead of clicking on primary, you can click on the literal tab that says weapons. And then if you press L3, you can search for it. And I would just put in BOLT bolt, and it should be like the first option. It is a Boltor, but you could just search B. You'll probably find it. Yeah. Yep. That is a really good primary to have early on. Plus, you can save it because then you can make the Boltis, which are two Tampas that are, it's a melee weapon. So you can basically mix that with another melee weapon called the Cronin, which, since you're on the market in that weapons page, you could also buy the Cronin. But I don't know if you'll have enough credits for that one. That one is 65,000. And I would worry about getting that later, but that's another good one because then you can level both of those and then mix them together. There's a lot of weapons that you can do that with, to where you can keep weapons and then make other weapons out of them. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, which helps. It's also annoying. Well, why don't you join us first? This nigga. So you've started building a Rhino component. You've defeated the Jackal. You purchased the whole Rhino blueprint from the market for credits, right? Okay. So then, yeah, you should just be able to literally go right into the Mercury Junction. How? Oh, you also get the Boltor blueprint from the Mercury Junction. That's fucking funny.
Oh, well, what the fuck? He
From
just blew
completing the
15,000
junction.
credits he didn't need to blow.
He'll get 20,000, so you know it's not a total L. Plus, you can sell the blueprint anyway if you really wanted to make all your money back. Besides the point, so you have not completed the Vox Solaris quest? Because that's the first task for the Mercury Junction. And that's the one you just did. I don't know if that's possible. Right. Go look in your codex and see if it says anything else for the Vox Solaris quest. So obviously, I think it's a main quest. Yeah, it's a main quest. Because then you would get something like the K Drive launcher for completion. Well, yeah, you would click the main quest tab, and it should bring up all these quests, and you'll be looking for the one called Vox Solaris. If it says completed, then that means you have done it.
Box with a V. V is in vagina. Box Solaris is it's a main quest.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking at it. I don't know, do you want to screen share with Michael? That'd be the only way I could think of.
It.
Yeah, so in the party, there's this thing called screen share, right? And it's not a share play, but it's literally just you. Yeah, something like that. It's like you could join Michael's if you wanted to, but you're the one who has to start it.
The bottom left. With that robot dude.
Either that or you can look at my stream.
You see
Whatever's
my
easier.
See my cursor going around? Are you watching my share screen? No, it's on your PlayStation, dude. You just started what?
Hold on. Michael, or not Michael. Matt, grab your phone. Have your phone. Go to my YouTube. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh.
You see my crazy looking cockpit here? Alright, so I'm on the codex. I'm on main quest here. It's this one.
Well, it might not be the bottom right, but I think it's in his quest tab. What? Yeah, it's literally complete Vox Solaris. Yeah.
Had to speak to Yutiko and Fortuna.
Yeah, that's
So
what he
did
did though. Because he mentioned, because we were with him when he was talking to because the other guy got his fucking destroyed and he's called Legs now.
Right.
Right,
So
Matt?
he must have not finished all the stuff he's supposed to do. Cause Pumpsker did like a little walkthrough for all this stuff, and his video was like 45 minutes long.
I mean, I don't know. He said it said quest complete though.
Mm.
See, yeah, I know that's the confusing part.
If he goes back to Fortuna and the door still has the yellow quest symbol on it, then he's not done.
If something has a yellow
That's
quest
that.
symbol. That makes
There's got.
sense.
Did he talk? Did he talk to Yutiko afterwards? Hmm. That is weird. Yep. Yep.
It's possible. Yeah. Yeah. It's not unlikely. Ooh, I have an idea. This is the best way to know whether we're crazy or not.
Hey there, Sparky. Good.
Hold on.
Show him how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all psycho.
See if you can join that.
Your target is a worker control.
Yeah, it's completed.
Dismantle it from the bottom up. Wreck their infrastructure.
You can't do
then target
bounties
the
until it's
overseer.
completed.
Give him the business.
Yeah. Well, let's just go to the door. Well, yeah, I started a mission on the planes. Let's just go through the door and see if it starts. Because that might be the make or break. Yeah, no, he loaded.
Start with something easy.
Now I'm confused.
We want the corpus presence here thin.
No, Matt. Hold on. Matt, pause. This isn't a part of your quest. It's just a random mission I started to see if the random mission theory worked. Okay, so the only thing I could honestly possibly fucking think of is I need to physically be able to see your screen. So we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Fuck that nonsense. Yeah. So everybody go back to your ship.
Well, it's loading us back into Fortuna right now. He didn't have to leave like that. We can just go back through the door.
Oh, I just quit to base of operations. Well, because he needs to go back to his ship so I could see what he sees. So I can figure out. I need to see what you see. Oh, that picture that you sent me, did you click on that big box? Yep. And oh, okay, yeah, you were reading the main missions, that's right. But the junction is telling you that you did not complete it.
Yeah, he got the K-Drive launcher too. He said he did.
Do you have to claim the reward for... Did you claim the reward for the task? Is that possible? Do you need to claim the reward, maybe? So, like, you can look at, like, the junction info and see if you have to, like, claim it. So, like, you're gonna go, like, to your navigation, the little panel in the middle of the front of the ship. Oh, yeah. Step 1, to the ship. But, before you do that, I would just start a share screen. I mean, so be it. That just fucking helps me see what you see. So, like, when you go to a party, like, you're gonna start a party or, like, send invites or whatever, it's gonna be that little, like, 2 monitors together kind of thing. It's called share screen. I'm talking on the PlayStation, bro. No, you're good, you're good. Yeah, because, like, us, us showing our screens, it doesn't seem to... It's not gonna solve this problem. Okay. So you push in your PlayStation button, click the like game base thing where you're gonna go to the party. Then you gotta click on the party that you're in, right? And then you're gonna hit the share screen button that's next to the invite players button, which is 2 monitors. If the ability to see the screen.
I think you do because I can request a share screen from Caden, but not from you.
I'm gonna say yes, and then I would just like call one of us, just for the sake of being.
Call him.
Yeah, just you can you get off the party on your phone, call me, and then join on the PlayStation. Yeah. There we go.
And I can hear you on my controller, so I don't necessarily have to call you on the phone.
Well, that works. No, I can hear you. Now, once you get back to your game, we'll see if this works. Okay, so for starters, let's go to the codex. See if I can see what's going on. So click on that main quest thing. Scroll down. Okay. No, you're good. Keep going. Yeah, it says right there you completed it. Okay, so now go to the navigation. Yep. No. Yeah, go click on that. Just click on it in general. Yeah, you just had to claim the rewards, you fucking monkey. That's such a load of shit. How did you get to Venus? You had to do this already. You have to do this. No, you just have to do that for the junctions, which merge the planets together. So you already did it from Earth to Venus. Yes, you did, because as you can tell, there's no way that you can complete the task if you don't claim the goods. So you did, otherwise you wouldn't be on Venus. You're fucking retarded.
Some things I told you I have to be retaught. Yeah, I've only done this one time, right? So this is only my second time.
To be fair, I thought you were like had it open because I said like click on the junction, right? When I was telling you, all right, let's go to Mercury Junction, let's knock all this crap out, right?
Okay.
I dead ass thought you said like you clicked on the junction and you said none of the tasks were complete, and I was like, ain't no way. I'm like, that's a load of bullshit.
Well, I probably said the wrong thing. I probably didn't understand what you were talking
You didn't
about.
click. You
and
didn't
maybe I
click on
thought
it
I
when I
did.
said click on it. That's what happened. That's fine. It's not a
shit
big
happens.
deal. It's not a big deal.
All right.
It was so much more work than it needed to be.
Well, here we are, I guess. My bad for drinking fucking platinum. It's Bud Light Platinum's fault, all right? We're going to go with that.
How about in the future, just slow drink? How about that?
That's not a thing. I'm sorry, Kane. It's not. Especially with beer. I literally drink a six-pack over 3 hours usually, something like that. 2.5 to 3 hours. So I don't drink them that fast.
That's fair.
That's a six-pack. I mean, are we switching back to the other way we was, or do you still need my screen, or what's up?
No, you can cancel that shit. So that way it doesn't murder your internet.
Well, my internet's actually just fine. I literally do not have an issue. However, I'm going to absolutely do those things.
Yeah, just murder that shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me figure out how to fucking leave the party first.
Bruh.
The other thing is, it is 10 o'clock. I did gotta get to bed, and I gotta. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
No, you're good. I mean, you should probably wait for your brother to get back.
Yeah. Just so I didn't fucking disappear. And he's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna head to bed. It's 10 o'clock, and Steph's gonna get to work in the morning, and I got some stuff to do. All right. Good night, guys.
Adios. Faggot! Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, go do your boss fight. Huh? Did you kill him? Yeah, then you go to the after you kill him, you go to the thing and activate it, the solar rail. So you can bridge the planets together. Then after that, we should be able to go to Mercury. Michael's still on Warframe. Have an ass, lion ass, bitch. Well, he probably set his controller down, went to take a shit. Probably got off to bang his wife. I don't know, something like that. Well, you got to your like literal third planet. Okay. So, alright. So I'm assuming in order. So Mercury's kind of a stopping point, if that makes any sense. So like the next junction that you'd be doing is the bridge from Earth to Mars, which you have to complete the once await quest, which you should get from the junction. Visit the side quest section of the Codex in the Orbiter. Complete a mission with the Boltor primary weapon equipped, and then purchase an MK1 weapon from the market. So we won't be able to, unless you rush the Boltor and start using it, we won't be able to complete the Mars junction tonight, but we can definitely knock out some of this stuff on Mercury and maybe get to the Vor boss and kind of grind him, but you need to make sure your Boltor is being built, because that's going to be a part of your progression through the next junction. How much does it cost to rush it? Go for it. I mean, some of that is what I gave you yesterday. Cool. I will now equip it. It's your new. It's an extremely good weapon. I mean, that weapon. If you want to like mod it, and make it decent, that weapon could probably carry you until the late game for a while. Oh, okay. What? I think. What's your question? Putting what on something, doing this on that? Correct. Hmm. Correct. Yeah, go for it. Cryo rounds gives you cold damage on your gun, and it's a base damage. So it'll make it so that way your weapon has the chance of proccing cold as an element. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. So, okay, so you got cryo rounds on there. I'm gonna start off with something that I know you might have: serration. Serra. Okay, put that on there. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm gonna say do you have any gold mods? It's literally the color of gold. Gold is going to be more yellowish, copper is going to be more brownish. That's why I asked, do you have any gold mods? Yeah, very distinctive difference. Okay. So you have blue and copper, got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at no, hold on. I'm looking at my mods also at the same time, so I'm trying to see if I see anything that stands out. I mean, do you even have any more space on it? How much space do you have? What's your capacity? Okay. Oh, so you put a reactor on there? On your Boltor? Oh, my question was, you put a working catalyst on there? It doubles your mod capacity. So if you push in R3, you'll see a thing that says working catalyst. No, it's specific per weapon. Oh, that's crazy. 32 is crazy. No, that's fine. Catalyst is like an item, it's like something that you can craft or purchase or whatever, and you can throw it on the weapons. Yeah, because like while you're in the modding phase, like the configurations and stuff, when you're putting your mods/upgrades on there, if you push in the right stick, it'll bring up this thing that's like, you know, polarize, upgrade, auto install. Yeah. If it says upgraded, that means it already has it on there. If it just says upgrade, that means it's something that you would have to add. Huh. Interesting. No, that's cool. That means that's what's up. So you put cryo rounds there. Do you have something called infected clip? Do you have something called hellfire? Put that on there. Is that all the space you have, or do you have more? Okay. Why don't you go ahead and read off the rest of the shit that you have? Just throw Point Strike on there, and then for shits and giggles, put Stormbringer on there. Now, when you're looking in your left, what elements does it say you have on there? It's like, would it say like he? Yeah. Yeah, what does it say? Specifically referring to like literal elements, not impact, puncture, slash. That's what it says. Cold and heat. Yeah, that means that the element mixed. But I want to know what it mixed with. Is it magnetic? Okay, then that means that the cold and electricity mixed. So this is going to be a little bit tough to explain. You want to move those mods around until it says blast, because unfortunately, since you don't have a toxin mod called infected clip or anything that can put toxin on that weapon, you can't put the best stat I would recommend on there, because I liked viral heat, so it'll be correct. So you moved it around and you got blast. Okay, so it should be electricity blast. Then you should be fine. Yeah, the numbers are going to be confusing and they're never going to make any sense. So long as... So if you put... Well, the thing is, if you click out and you go back in... Yeah. I'm just saying the red arrows would disappear once you click out. Like, you won't see them anymore. Did you... I said when you click out, as in when you leave and you come back. Now it's normal. It's just a subtraction. So like when you mix elements together, it's going to subtract that element, right? And then merge it with the other element. So it's telling you what happened. That's what that means. Yeah. No, for sure. You could probably just throw speed trigger on there and then call it a day. If you want to, you could probably upgrade cryo rounds or serration, one of those two, if you want to kind of fill some space. But yeah, but you can upgrade the individual mods. If you're gonna go ahead and upgrade individual mods, if you need more space, pull either speed trigger or stormbringer off. So like when you upgrade the mods, it increases the number on the mod, which takes up more capacity. That's why the ones I suggested starting with would be cryo rounds, because it has a polarity slot, which when you match the symbols, it cuts the capacity in half. So instead of 10, it'd be 5. Instead of 6, it'd be 3. So on and so forth. And serration is a base damage increase. So it'll increase all of your elemental damage. Versus upgrading one mod, you're technically upgrading all of the damage. It's going to take a lot of credits. So you maxed out cryo rounds, right? Art Artax? Yeah, just whatever. Fuck that mod. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's basically just telling you that it increased the capacity of the mod, but also, a different weapon, or whatever, a weapon in general just exceeded the capacity limit that it had on it, which is whatever. Because then it doesn't matter right now because you don't have like complicated ass builds yet. So I wouldn't. Correct. And now that weapon is probably going to be the strongest weapon in your arsenal. You're going to use it? He said, motherfucker, I'm going to use it. And then we're going to do this first. No, I'm just selecting it. It's pre-selected. Yeah. because I know where you are on Mercury. Might as well go all the way up there and kill the boss, because I think the boss up there. I don't know what fucking Warframe it drops, but you can get another Warframe from Mercury. No, it won't be. Primes you can only get by opening relics or buying them off the market. A very special trading market, which is going to be the downfall of any new player ever, is understanding the trade market. I don't understand the trade market completely. Not yet. But I don't trade enough to understand it. Well, the thing is that you're trading with other players, you're giving them stuff like platinum, which is the premium currency, or selling stuff. And the worst part about it is that, like, selling stuff, you kind of have to know the market a little bit, or find players that
Tenno, there's a time
are asking to buy stuff that you may or may not have. So you just got to sit there in the market until something happens, or know what the value of your items are and sell them for that value, or figure out what the value is by other people having similar items and selling it based on that. And obviously it's a negotiation thing. You know, someone might offer you, like, you're selling something for 20 plat, let's say, they might offer you 15. You might be like, ah, fuck it, whatever. You know? Or you can be like 20 only, and then they either have to buy it for 20 or they move on. Dude, no, for real. Or when you go to buy stuff, right? The worst part is that not knowing the market and what the prices are leaves you to get gypped, because a lot of the people who are constantly selling stuff on that market know what the prices are, and they're always going to sell above. So you kind of have to pick and choose your battles. Some people won't fucking budge. Yeah, it's like an it's a dirty market, but the thing is, when you don't know what prices are, bro, you're gonna get gypped. I'm telling you. People don't give a fuck. Yeah, because premium currency is literal money. I know. It's the same thing. What's fucking crazy, bro? Is that fucking platinum is such a digital currency that, like, I can tell you the price point of how much platinum is. You know, not just what's purchasable. So, like, what you basically compare it to, like, the amount of something that it is, right? Like, let's say something is 75 platinum, right? Like a weapon that you're looking at. That is compared to $5. So that weapon costs you $5. 370, that's $20. So you got to look at it and be like, is that worth that much?
There is a near marine stationed here.
You know?
No one standing.
Hold on, I'm giving you overguard. Alright, that should be enough. So what do you think of Ash so far? You have all of his abilities now. You don't know how to use them. So your second ability is invisibility. R1 square. So, like, if you ever feel like you're gonna die, just throw that shit down. But I think with invisibility, with his invisibility, you can't attack. Otherwise, it'll take you out. I'm not 100% sure. Every invisibility is different. But you can always find out, like, right now. Like, if you want to go invisible, and then... Yeah. Now, his third ability, anything with the health bar you can teleport to. So you have to look at it before you teleport to it. So whatever you look at, so if you look at me, right, go stand over there, now look at me. Now hit R1 circle. Now, no, hold on. Now stand there. Now look at me, and press R1 circle. It works for an enemy, it works for crates, it works for teammates. Anything with a health bar. So if you look at something and there's a health bar above what you're looking at, you can teleport to it. Now, if you do it to an enemy, which I would recommend, teleport R1 circle to an enemy, and it'll do a cool animation. And you'll kill it. Pretty cool, huh? I'm not too sure if there's a range on that. I'm not playing Ash, so I couldn't tell you. Well, yeah, your abilities aren't maxed until you're 30. So they'll get better as you progress. Now, your fourth ability, this one's kind of cool. So come here for a second. I'm going to give you some energy so you can use it. Now, press R1 triangle, your ultimate. You should enter the Shadow Realm. You're in that Shadow Realm, your screen's gray now. Yep. You just have to press it. Now you're in the Shadow Realm. What are you talking about? Yeah. Now, when you look at an enemy,
Stay focused.
You should see a red triangle or a colored triangle or whatever be above their head. Just look at them. You're still in the Shadow Realm, right? So... Okay. So look at an enemy, right? While you're still in the Shadow Realm, and then cast it again. And you can mark several enemies while you're doing this. So that means do R1 triangle again after you mark them by looking at them. See the shadow clones? You just did, shadow clone jitsu. You just summoned clones to go out and assassinate people you looked at. But you can mark many enemies, and if the enemy dies after you mark it, and you cast your ability, but the enemy dies from something that isn't your ability, then you'll get that energy refunded. That's Ash's core ability. It's his big mambo one, It's the big one. Like, you're gonna want to use it all the time. Yeah, because that's how you're gonna deal with crowds. Like, you see a large group of enemies, you cast your 4, you look at everybody, you cast it again, everything dies. You can stay in the Shadow Realm all the time until you're ready to cast it. There's nothing that stops you from doing it. Because it doesn't cost any energy. You are. If you want to get out of it, you just gotta recast it. Yeah, R1 triangle. You can see your abilities. Now, also when you do put yourself in the Shadow Realm, you can see in the bottom right, your fourth ability, which is the one all the way on the right, will be like highlighted, or like it'll look different from what it looks like. Yeah, that's another indication of how you know you're in it. Your character will also start glowing when you're in it. Your screen will get gray. And then the enemies will be marked with some sort of funny looking color. That's probably not helpful. Yeah, and we can do that after this mission. So that way you can get like a better visual. Yeah, there's a lot of Warframes out there to where the energy color, you're going to want it to be bright enough to where you can see it. Varuna is one of them because she has the same type of thing where it marks people, and you need to see that marker so you know that it's marked. You know what I mean? No. Yeah, you can't see shit because it's not like white with like you know, white and black or whatever. Something that you can see. It's not the end of the world, but at least now you know for the future. Yeah, I'm playing the Sorcerer Warframe. You see your health bar? Yeah, that's called Overguard. It's the shield above the shield, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I can just generate that. Yeah, it all is dependent upon my range.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, pretty much. But I just meant like that range is varied because I couldn't tell you what that range is because it's all dependent upon, you know, no, whatever my mods are. So I'm only level 7 with this character, but this is like my second or third Forma. So. We can leave, by the way. But yeah, what makes this Warframe cool is I get a book. There's also a book in the future that you get from a quest that you can use as a secondary weapon. You literally rip pages out and then shoot them as projectiles. But check this out. See me? Now I have this book. I can cast things like these books that follow you around and do damage with you. You can see them. You have one now. Then I can cast stuff like these birds. And then I can also give you a fuck ton of Overguard. And then Dante used to be, which is the name of this Warframe, Dante used to be fucking, like, broken as fuck when he came out. He has this ability, his third ability, that does these slashes that used to go through walls, like hardcore through walls, and he used to just straight up murder all kinds of shit. And then he has this, when you cast his 3 twice, you can cast your ultimate, which is AoE style nuke that also used to go through walls like hardcore. So you used to be able to nuke the whole map and live forever because you could just constantly summon Overguard. So he used to be broken as fuck, bro. Yeah. Yeah, this is nerfed, Dante.
Excellent work, Tenno.
This is we fixed the brokenness of Dante. Yeah, no, Dante is a hella useful support frame. He packs a lot of utility. Yeah. Yeah, he's a Warframe I forget about all the time. Well, that and I needed to finish his build, so I just got to max him out so I can put on the right mod, the last mod I need for him or whatever. Then I gotta look over my build notes and figure out if that's the right build or not. Story for a later date. But let's do the next mission. I think this is a rescue. Okay. All done. All done. The rescue, eh? This dude. Oh, damn, double terminus. Jesus criminy.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Oh. Creeping out of the dungeon.
What?
Creeping out of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah. I actually wanted to show you something.
Okay.
No, not on.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Alright, you ready? So, this Warframe I'm playing. This nigga. So, this Warframe I'm playing, this is called Goss. I am the Speed Warframe. Literal, like, mock Jesus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy...
Well, all Warframes are good in this game, unless you're playing Oberon. Sorry, Oberon mains. But fuck you guys. Oberon sucks. But no, when it comes to the fastest Warframe in the game, it's a tough argument. It's a tough argument. If you build Goss for solely speed, I think the fastest I've seen him move is between 130 and 150 meters a second. Which is fast. Well, we're only 400 meters from the objective. Imagine getting there in 2 seconds. Right? And that is like solely speed and strength stuff only, I think. And maybe, you know, obviously I could be wrong. But you can just teleport to me, Matt. What are you doing? We're being overcomplicated. Circle. Yeah, R1, hold R1 and then hit circle. Maybe maybe that's too far for you. Oh, yeah, if it says invalid target, then yeah, you probably weren't even looking at me. Yeah, you gotta be your cursor's gotta be pointed at it, like you're gonna shoot it or something, in order for you to do it. Yeah, get a bunch of practice with that. There's quite a few Warframes that have that cursor style crap. Yeah, where you need to be looking at something in order to do it. Keep in mind, you can also teleport to containers with health bars. Like this thing. Very good, just reminded you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
And also
approaching.
enemies.
Approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Are you lost? Hardcore parkour, baby.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Oh, I got him.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
We're going right. Oh wait, what? Oh, maybe this is just a back room. Oh yeah. I'm retarded then. Right.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Check this out, Matt. Big hammer. Was that the what?
The captive has been secured. You've done your part.
No.
We'll take it from here.
It's a very special godlike weapon. You can get it later. That's like a extra ultimate ability. It's not a literal weapon. No, that I will tell you the name of it though. I can do that much. The Cogron. Cogron. No, I just think it's kind of cool. It gives you like armor and shit. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. So we can continue to earn more standing. You click on the individual symbol, yeah. Yep. Gallium. Gotcha. We can go for Forma later. Like different day. Let's just see. Hold on, I want to look at the junction stuff. Let's wait quest. Visit the side quest section. So go to your codex real quick. Yeah, and you see like the side quest section. Yeah, just click on it. No, I just meant like just click on the whole thing where you can see the list of side quests. You don't. Yeah, I guess if it's showing you the whole list, that's good enough. Okay, because that was a part of your junction shit. The other one is a quest which you can do if you want. The only other thing is purchasing a Mach 1 weapon from the market, which you need more credits to do. Guarantee you.
Okay, that wasn't quite. That was a little, maybe a couple seconds more than 30 seconds, but
Hmm.
I was switching phones.
No, you're good.
All right. Okay, so next thing,
Oh
sigils
yeah.
visual or science visual. I mean,
Wait,
how
wait,
long?
wait.
What? What? Go ahead.
No, no, no. You don't need to start any of those quests. Did you put mods on your Ash yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Did you put a
Let me
reactor
go.
on him?
Do you want me to go look? Didn't we go through that? I thought you and I did that. Is that not what we did?
We did that
Or
for the
no?
weapon.
Okay. Well, let me go to what Ash Prime upgrade specifically. That thing, Ash Prime.
Yeah, like you want
Okay,
to put mods
upgrade.
on it and stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you and I
Maybe
did
you
all
and
that.
Michael did that earlier. I'm not too sure.
No, I think no. You helped me with. I thought maybe I don't know. Maybe Michael helped me.
Is there mods
I
on
got
it?
Dreamer. I got Dreamer's Bond. I
Or
got
maybe you did it.
Continuity. Maybe I did it. Yeah, maybe I because I did. You know what? Yes, I did do this actually by myself earlier when I got on. So I got Dreamer's Bond. I got Continuity. I got Vitality. Redirection. Steel Fiber. Fast Deflection. Stretch and Equilibrium.
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Okay. So before you do anything, I need you to back out for a second and go to your inbox
Okay.
and accept my gift.
Engage. Um, at the top.
Just click
Or
at
is that?
inbox and then it should have an email from with my name on it.
I see Roki at the top. I don't see you.
Maybe
Yeah, I don't
back out,
see.
go back in.
Okay, let me try again. So inbox. Go in the inbox. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now I got a
Put that
circle.
on your
Sweet.
Ash.
Put that on my Ash.
Yep. Because he's a Ash Prime. He's a Prime, so he's a forever frame.
Okay. So go back to my the thing. The hold on. The Ash Prime, right?
Yeah, like you're gonna mod it.
Upgrade.
Yep.
Right.
And then push in the right stick.
R3. Okay. So thank you for giving me another one. I already
Okay,
did
then
have
cool. Now
one.
you have another one. Cool. Anyway, besides
So
that
just
point.
do I do I install the second one or no?
You can't. One and
Should I?
done, baby. What?
One and done, so I don't need a second one.
As long as it says upgraded and it says there's been one installed, then it doesn't matter. If there's not one installed, install it.
It said 2 of 1, and it said upgrade 2 of 1. So I'm assuming
Oh, you
I've already
have to. You have to. Okay, yeah, definitely upgrade it. You have to, but you can only put one on one Warframe.
okay.
It's a one and done. No mas. But yes, definitely do
So,
that.
so in other words, I could have already done this with giving
Yes,
me
you could have
one,
already done
but
that
now I have another
yourself
one for.
for a different
But
Warframe
now
at
I
a
have
later
another
date.
one for a separate. Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
So now I only have one spot open for the Warframe after that,
but
and
your
it's
your
a beat.
capacity should be doubled.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because I'm at 37 and 54. So I think yeah, pretty close. Something like that.
Yeah,
Um,
it's doubled plus other numbers. Anyway, besides the point. Um,
right.
yeah. So the thing, do you have an ability or not an ability? Jesus Christ, do you have a
An
mod called
upgrade. Yeah.
Stretch?
Yeah, it's already on there.
Oh, okay. So then you should have the ability to upgrade some mods, maybe, possibly, maybe.
Okay, so what should I upgrade? Stretch?
That's a good one. That increases your range, so that way you can teleport to things and use your portability a little more. Better.
Okay, well, hmm. Okay, so if I do it, first of all, okay, well, first of all, should that be the one I do? Because I'll say it like this. Like I said, I got about 20,000 credits, so I can kind of upgrade a couple of them if I do like one a piece, or I can just do one and like upgrade it as much as possible till I get more credits, or what should I do here?
I guess it depends. I mean, like, obviously you could probably read verbatim what mods you have on there. So, like, for
Right.
my Ash, for example, I have duration, so like continuity, stretch, right? You could put intensify on there that increases the power of your abilities, like your fourth ability, for example, or your shurikens. Duration will make it so we can stay like invisibility longer and stuff. I think that's about it for
Okay.
duration. It's just
No, I
longer
get it. Yeah,
invisibility on Ash.
yeah. No, I think yeah, I get it. I get it. So whichever one I want to work more and work better, that's the one I want to either upgrade all the way or choose to individually upgrade amongst my credits, depending on how I choose to spend them. I totally got it. No problem.
Yep. And then like the things that you mainly want to be looking for, like on Warframe, is definitely, or on Warframes, is like, you know, duration, efficiency, range, and strength for the most part, right?
Right.
Because, like, you want to focus on building your abilities, because, like, especially with that, like with Ash, a lot of your survivability will come with everything being dead and your invisibility. So you don't need like health, shield, armor, any resistances, or any of that BS. You
Hold
mainly
on,
just
pause. I got a
want
question.
go for it.
Quick question. Um, okay, so obviously I'm upgrading said upgrades for my Warframe. Um,
Hmm.
Regardless if I do it all at once or if I do it individually, does that count across all of them that I have this specific thing attached to? Like, just say stretch, for instance, right? Like right
Yeah.
now, it's at 3 because I upgraded it just a little bit. Does that
Yes.
count for each and individual Warframe? Like, okay, so no
Yep.
matter what, so what I'm
So
not doing is I'm
it
not
counts for
upgrading
that.
that Warframe.
Hold on. You're right, but it
No, no,
counts for
I'm
that
upgrading. Yeah,
specific
I'm upgrading.
mod.
Okay,
But the
okay,
thing is that you can have duplicates. So since none of, like, let's say none of them are leveled, right? It's possible that that might not be the
okay,
exact same stretch that's on a different Warframe, but you will have one stretch that is being upgraded. So then you would just have to put that upgraded stretch on that Warframe. So like if you have stretch on Excalibur, right, but you're upgrading this one, it might be a different stretch, right?
okay. Yep.
So then you might just have to
I'm
put the
pretty sure I'm getting
upgraded
what you're
one
putting down.
on there. Yeah. Because there's
Right. So,
duplicates.
so again, right. So again, using stretch specifically, we're gonna say it like this. Say I went through a level, I got a stretch, right? So it's on my board down at the bottom. Okay, then I go to a specific Warframe that doesn't have stretch, but some of my other ones do. But those are different because I have already equipped those specifically to that Warframe. So the one that's in my inventory, if I take that one and attach it to a different Warframe, it's going to start out at the lower until I upgrade that one specifically individually because each upgrade themselves is a different upgrade per Warframe. Is that correct? Or pretty close?
Incorrect. So
Incorrect.
you're
Shit.
upgrading that mod, right? It's got nothing to do with the Warframe in that sense. So like you're upgrading that mod. That means that that mod, right, is going to be
Okay,
upgraded. So if
wait.
you maxed out stretch, you can put that maxed
Right.
out stretch on any
That specific
Warframe and
one
you only have to
on
upgrade
any
it
Warframe.
once. But you can get duplicates, which means that they're going to be unleveled, so you have to make sure you're clicking on the one that is leveled and not unleveled.
Already leveled the one you did, because you can tell by the numbers and whatnot.
Bingo.
Okay, so...
Yes, you don't have to
Okay,
upgrade
so I
any
think in a
mod
way...
more than once. If that makes any sense. Or max it out more than once.
Okay, so let me say it like this. Let me ask you this then, just to be 100% clear on this.
Gotcha.
So say I got a stretch right now and I had it maxed out, we'll just say level 30, whatever, right? So if I got another stretch, is it automatically going to be a level 30 as well?
No.
Or is it going to be a lower level and I have to upgrade that one also? That's correct?
No. You were right. You were right. But you don't have to upgrade duplicate mods. Because there's
Right,
no
so that's what I'm
reason to
asking.
do so.
No, that's what I'm asking. So like say I like again, so I had stretch, it's already on somebody, it's level 30, but say I farmed it from somebody else somewhere a long time ago or whatever, just got it, whatever. It's already going to be a level 30, or is it going to start out as a level 3 and I got to upgrade that individual one as well?
It's going to start out at level 0, but the thing is that you can take that exact same mod that you have on another Warframe and use it on all Warframes at the same time if you want to. So you don't have to upgrade the duplicate mod at all.
That's where I'm confused. That's where you're confusing me.
Okay.
That's where you're confusing me.
Here. The best way I can show you this is click on my stream for a minute, and I can literally show you. I'm gonna have to show you this because I feel like you're gonna have to
That's
visually
fine.
see exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna go to your fucking stream. I've been avoiding it as much as possible. Not that your stream specifically. I don't like to get on YouTube and watch people play games. But I guess for this specific
I'm
point,
doing it just for the
I can't figure it out.
learning. I'm doing it for the learning experience because I don't want you to waste very valuable material on absolute bullshit.
Neither. That's why I'm trying to figure it out before I do anything with anything. So
Right.
how the fuck do I get on your stream? Okay, I'm on the PlayStation party on the phone. I'm gonna back out here. I'm still on the party, obviously.
Go to your text, man.
Through my text. Well, okay, I'm on the same phone. So I don't know if this is gonna work now because if I get on the YouTube, am I still gonna be able to talk to you on here as I'm on your stream?
I don't fucking know.
I guess
Either that or hold on.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, so like Dante, for example.
Okay.
As long as you, well, whatever. You could probably mute the YouTube video.
I literally can't. I don't see a mute button.
Okay, well then, whatever. I can't hear it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
besides the point. Okay, so
just tell me.
See, I'm on Dante. I'm going to upgrade. You see this stretch right here? You see how I have like
right
duplicates here? Disregard these, okay? But see, I have 38 unleveled stretches, right? So like, even if I go to this empty config here, right? I still have this stretch, right? I could use this stretch, right? Doesn't matter. I could use an unleveled stretch. Right? Doesn't matter. I have this stretch on Dante, but now I'm going to click on my Ash. Oh, he has a max leveled stretch. But if I go all the way over here, I still have all 38 of my other duplicates. I could, you know, empty this. Oh, that's not empty. That's not empty either. For the sake of the argument, I could take that exact same stretch that I had on Dante and put it on here, because it's the same mod. Does that making any sense at all? meaning you don't need to dump bullshit resources into duplicate mods, meaning this stretch here. I don't need to upgrade this any further to get the max stretch because I already have one. They're universal across all Warframes. You buy one, you max out one, you can use it on any Warframe.
Okay, the only thing that's confusing me is the top right number. The 5, the 3, the 4. What's the difference in those? The 7, the 9, whatever.
You mean all these numbers?
No,
Okay.
look at the stretch. Same thing. We're just gonna go with stretch. Go with stretch. See the 9 up there?
I'll find it.
And then
Hold on.
earlier, no, stretch right there.
Yeah, right. All these.
Yeah, all the same ones, right? You got a 4, a 7, a 5, whatever. What? How does that matter to me? Other than putting it on the Warframe because of the capacity number, is that the only difference?
So yeah,
but the stretchability itself is going to be the same.
No, hold on. So obviously the capacity number here, I have 60, right? You know, whatever. I throw this 9 on here. Now it's 9 less, right? That's in that regard. But if you look, I'm going to highlight this stretch. So this is maxed out stretch. You see how it says 45%?
Right.
Now I'm going to come here and do an unleveled stretch, 7.5%. Lower capacity is because it's not upgraded. Now, if I wanted to upgrade it, you see how it's increasing to 9 capacity, 45%, but I have that exact same mod right here. Make sense?
So again, I'm pretty sure it still makes sense exactly what I said. You have to upgrade each individual one to make it like the 45% that you're talking about. Because not each one of them that you're going to get is going to be 45%.
Right, but I don't need to upgrade another stretch to 45%. That's my point.
Because you can take that one that you already
and use it universally. Correct.
Yeah.
But each mod, like if we wanted to change.
But how is it universally? That's okay. So maybe I'm confused there because I thought for each Warframe you had to have each individual things to do the upgrades to make everything.
I need. Okay, all right. Hold on. We're gonna use a whole different mod here. This is primed flow. I have one primed flow. You see, it's 151%. I can upgrade it 2 times if I wanted to. Whatever.
Right.
I have a 1 primed flow.
But you can take that one. Yeah.
Now let's go ahead and throw primed flow on this Dante config. Now you see it's on here, right? It's 151%. 2 mods, two things left to level it up. I have 1 primed flow. You've seen 0 duplicates because if you go back to the stretches, for example, I have all these other duplicate ones, right? But I only have 1 primed flow. Now I'm going to go to Atlas. He has the exact same primed flow on him.
Okay. So in other words, if you have upgraded something, okay, I get it now. I believe I get it. So you upgrade, or regardless, it doesn't matter. You upgrade that one, and then you can take it, put it on a Warframe. Then you can go to the next Warframe and go, guess what? I still have this thing. I can put this on this Warframe as well because it's already upgraded, but it also has the ability to go on this Warframe and this Warframe and this Warframe and this, so on.
Correct.
So on. Okay.
All mods are that way across the board. No. Modding is the most confusing thing in this game, so I appreciate the questions. That's why I'm not holding anything against you.
Okay.
But every single mod in the game is universal across its platform. So all shotgun mods can go on any shotgun. Unless it has the name. Which we're not even going to worry about that. Any and all mods for Warframes can go on any and all Warframes. So if you upgrade it, you don't upgrade it, whatever, it's the same exact mod that can go across the entire all Warframes. And I only have
it can be used for everybody. It's not a one-off. It's not if you
correct.
Find one, this individually
and I can tell you why.
Second one to individually on there.
I'm going to use this mod right here as an example, Prime Sure-Footed, as to tell you why you never want it to be that way. See all these levels here. There's a Prime mod, which means it's the best of the best version of this mod that you can get. Not every mod in the game has a Prime mod. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to max this out. It cost me 1.9 million credits and 40,000 endo to max this out.
Because it's a primed, I get it. Yeah, because it's a high tier.
Now imagine if I had to do that for all 54 of my Warframes. For one mod.
Well, my question to you now then, are the primed individuals like I was talking about before, except everything else isn't, but primes are like that?
No.
No?
We can pull
Okay.
another example if you'd like. I'm gonna try
Well,
to
no,
find
no, no,
something
no,
that's a
no, no.
single eyes.
Same thing. You just had the primed one, right? So
Yeah, so
are you
like
telling me it's the same
narrow-minded.
thing? So
Yeah.
let's just say the primed is maxed out. You can still put that on every single individual just as the other ones.
Yeah, like
Okay.
let's see, we're
Okay.
on
So
Atlas, we could go to
so it doesn't
Banshee.
matter.
Banshee
Yeah. So it
has
doesn't matter
Prime Flow.
whatever upgrade it is. It doesn't matter. Every single one of them, even the primed ones, can go on every single one as long as it's upgraded.
It doesn't even have to be upgraded. It could be, it's just
Well,
a mod in
you know what
general.
I
As
mean.
long as you
You know
have
what I
it,
mean.
you can put it on any Warframe. Same thing with
That's
your
what I meant. That's what
guns,
I
same
meant.
thing with your
That's what I
swords.
meant.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I meant. As long as it's
Any
upgraded to what it
mod,
is, yeah.
correct. Any mod can go across any platform or any, whatever it's made for. So if it's a Warframe mod, it can go on any Warframe. If it's a gun mod, it can go on any gun. If it's a fucking sword mod, it can go on any sword. And I'm using gun loosely because obviously you have shotguns,
Correct. Yeah, I
rifles,
know what you mean.
shotguns,
I'm an American. I
pistols.
know what you mean.
Yeah.
I get
Which
it.
those are going to be shotguns only and pistols only, but that isn't, it's like Warframes only. So
Right.
whatever, it's the same thing but different.
Right.
Rifles only.
Yeah, right. What does that even mean? No, I'm just kidding.
No, for real, right?
Obviously.
But yeah. So like that, we could go. I bet you Caliban has a flow on him too. Yep, prime flow. Right there. Same primed flow. It's just,
Why does that sound like a fucking energy drink? Some kind of energy drink.
primed flow. You know what's funny? It's actually
Yeah.
max energy capacity mod.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's see, prime flow
I hate
again.
to say this.
151% energy max.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but it sounds like a fucking Logan Paul product.
Well, funny thing is, Prime Flow came out before Logan Paul was popular.
Well, maybe he played the game and that's where he got the Prime from in the first place. So maybe Warframe should sue
Possibly.
his ass.
They should trademark the word Prime. Yeah, this this word has been trademarked.
Right.
Yeah, like I could even go Excalibur, Primed Flow, fucking Folly. Oh, she doesn't have Prime Flow on her. That's funny. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, I know he is.
I literally came outside to smoke a cigarette real fast. There ain't no fucking rain out here, but it's fucking lightning like a motherfucker.
Right. But yeah, just to double down on my point, all mods are universal. So it doesn't matter, if you upgrade it.
Again, my bad. It took me this long to officially figure it out, but no, I got
No,
it. I got
you're
it. We're
good.
there. Yeah,
You're
we
good.
there. God, I'm scared to even have my phone out here right now.
And thank fucking Christ it is that way. I can't, not make that shit up. I am extremely grateful that you only have to upgrade the mod once.
Right, because I agree, because, I mean, obviously I haven't gotten as far as you, so I'm not 100% on how deep it is like that, but I can almost feel it, because watching the stream that you had, with your going through all the mods you did have, and the fact that you had all the multiples, like that, it would suck to have to individually do each one for each individual Warframe, depending on the situation you want the Warframe in. And, but at least they give you 3 options to kind of make your Warframe a little different each time, ABC.
Yeah, so that way you can have like
But
multiple
even,
builds, like
but
situationalized.
see,
Like you want to focus on this
even
ability or
then,
this ability, that whatever.
right. Right, but even then, if it wasn't the way it was, then you'd have to individually do all three of those per said fucking things, plus their primes. Like that's like 6 different times per fucking machine, which I don't know how many machines there are at this point,
54,
but like that's a
50,
fucking
50,
lot.
54.
Okay, well then you do that times two and you or three, and you tell me. Like I don't fucking know. Like that's a
Yeah,
lot.
that
That's like
would be.
what 150, 170, 100, 200 or something. I don't fucking know.
It's a lot. It's way more than that. 54 times
Well,
3.
whatever it is. 54 times 3. Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
That's 100
that's
and
literally
like
like that's like almost 200. That's like almost
160.
200 and some.
Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
166,
100. Yeah,
169.
100, 100 and 162.
Damn. Something was 169. That sounds better.
Wait. Yeah, 160, 162.
Damn. Now it's
Yeah,
raining.
yeah. Imagine fucking upgrading a mod 162 times. Fully upgrading a mod
Yeah, specifically
162
because
times.
that's individually per. Well, you wouldn't have to do it that many times. It would be, it'd be a lot per individual one, but it would depend on the one that you want to put on your warframes, which is, you don't have to do every single mod for every single warframe, but the ones you do want to do, it could be up to that number. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you're putting on. That's probably the quickest way I can say it without having to say too many words.
Well, I am going to call it a night here, sir. If that's okay with you. You can keep going
No,
if you
that's
want.
totally fine.
But
Yeah, it's totally fine. I might actually, that sounds good to me too. I think we should call it.
so, but
Is it?
hella progress, I'll say.
Yeah.
So,
tomorrow I really don't have a lot to cook, so I may be able to get on
I
a
don't
little bit earlier.
know. Hopefully I get some work. Maybe I won't. I probably won't.
Well,
But
I'm
I'm gonna go
praying you do
try
too. I'm
anyway.
praying you do too. So I hope we don't play tomorrow because I hope you get work. But no, legit. I just I feel it too. So yeah, we will play
Yeah.
tomorrow or the next day, if not tomorrow.
I'm definitely off on my. Well, you'll probably be up by the time I get back anyway. Even if I do get off work, you'll probably be up around 8 or 9.
And
Yeah.
I'll be up till around 3. And I'm not gonna get any beer tomorrow, so I should be up
Sober, man.
all that time.
That'll be funny.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we'll see the difference.
Then
We'll see how boring I am tomorrow compared to today.
bruh. Well, we'll shoot for tomorrow. See what happens.
Right. And if tomorrow don't work, the next day for